Welcome back to WCTV's Senior Spotlight Series. I'm Rachel Pellegrino here with Cullen McElligott, Senior Electronic Media major with Military Science minor. He's from right here in Waynesburg, Pennsylvania. Now, Cullen, we're just going to start with you telling us your story of how you got to Waynesburg.
I got to Waynesburg. I was born in Waynesburg, PA. I'm originally from Washington, PA. My mom works here as an alumni. I'm also here as an administrative worker. My sister comes here as well, so I figured it'd just work if I drive 10 minutes every day to come here for as a commuter.
Awesome. And then you're greatly involved in WUSN and ROTC at Waynesburg and WVU. So can you just talk about that?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be in the military as a freshman, and being here for 5 years, I figured, well, I can be a leader and elsewhere. So I got the opportunity to go to basic camp. It's not basic training, it's like a month and a half at Fort Knox, Kentucky to learn your leadership skills. After that, they gave me a little loan of $5,000 to be part of the program and to excel through the leadership roles. So now I'm a XO in the company of our battalion, which is like vice president. I have 120 cadets.
Oh wow, that's awesome. And then how did you get involved in ROTC? Did you already plan on getting involved with that before you got to Waynesburg?
Yeah, so I was planning on going to WVU, so I was gonna do full-time Waynesburg University and do WVU Army ROTC, but I started with Air Force at first because they gave me a lot of scholarships, and then I switched 2 years ago to Army.
Oh wow, and then what else have you been involved in at Waynesburg University?
I did WUSN for 4 years, and then I got out just to focus on ROTC since that is my minor and my major is now done.
And then what's your favorite, most influential moment at Waynesburg so far?
We had a professor that used to work here, Bill Molson, and he's the one that taught me how to work with all the cameras. And that's how I got into photography. And that's how I got into my current internship with BEC Insurance, and now I'm going to work for H2H in Harrisburg.
Oh wow, and then can you just explain your internship and what you've done with that so far?
Yeah, BEC Insurance is basically an insurance company that helps with blue collar marketing. We design social media. They do all their different kind of insurance companies from corporate all the way down to small business. And I'm there for their first intern to make their social media work with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and it's called ISM. It's kind of like an older brand of Facebook. And then we just hired a new company called H2H, and they're digital marketing. So now they want me to work with them once I graduate.
And then what else are your plans after graduation, aside from going into that?
Okay. Next 3 months, I'll be called to Bullock. Bullock is an Army college that's in Fort Lee, Virginia. I will be there from August 22nd to December 15th of 2021 to become a second lieutenant in the Army.
And then how do you think Waynesburg has shaped you into the person you are today?
Waynesburg has great professors that keep you accountable for homework and deadlines, and I think deadlines are a big thing. It's especially seniors and people outside of our world of communications, because it helps you out through life and just like any emails you need to do or homework. That's made me like really specify like what I need to do.
Awesome. And now that you are an experienced veteran, you've been at Waynesburg, you've greatly involved in WUSN and ROTC, what would you say that you would have done differently?
I would have added another major and another minor. Since I only have a major in electronic media and a minor in leadership, I would have done another minor in marketing and another major in PR.
Is that just because you think it would greatly better affect your future and benefit you that way?
Yeah, it's just like backup plans like we talked about before. Definitely helps out, especially with COVID and everything right now. It's really hard to get a job right out of college. Mm-hmm.
And then what is your biggest goal you hope to achieve?
Biggest goal I would like to achieve. have a family, raise kids, make sure they're supported well, make sure my Army career, I can last 15 years in National Guard, go on some deployments. Yeah.
Awesome. And then what will you miss most?
What will I miss most? I'll miss friends. I had some friends that graduated in 2020. I have some friends here. I'm going to graduate in 2021 in May. I'm going to miss the professors. Professors are actually cool. Shockingly enough, I'll miss Professor Krause. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Cullen, for everything you've done for our department. You will greatly be missed. That's all we have for you today here on our Senior Spotlights. Make sure to tune in for more Senior Spotlights on WCTV.